Hi, I'm Laura Rice. I'm Director of the Dearborn STEP Assessment Program. I wanted to share with you what STEP has to offer. The STEP program is a small program. We have 2 classrooms. They can have up to 8 students in it. We work with students from 5th grade to 12th grade. STEP is an assessment program that really focuses on academic, clinical, social-emotional, and mental health. It's a 40-day school program that we utilize licensed clinicians, psychiatrists, and licensed special educators to be able to gather the information and be curious about how we can find ways to help students be successful. The program has a clear schedule in that we work with districts around academics to make sure students have the academics from their sending school, so we understand what they need and what they don't need and why it's not working right now in the district. We also work with them clinically, and we do that with clinicians meeting with students once a week, running 3 clinical groups, and again, being in the community all the time with the students. So the academic staff has a licensed teacher, a specialist in the classroom at all times, and they work with the students and really define what they need. We have Chromebooks that stay in the program, and we have electives that could be art, could be different technologies. We have gym 3 times a week. Because we're so small, we do try to get off campus, and so Wednesdays are really an opportunity as a community day. And Wednesdays are broken into a couple different components. So one Wednesday might be a community service. We really feel like giving back is important, and so that's why the community service portion is in as part of our programming. The other thing we do is adventure-based, and that could be rock walling, it could be hiking, or if your cell phone stops working, how do you find your way back to where you started? And the adventure-based is fun in that it kind of takes something that you might feel uncomfortable, but it gives a structure and opportunity to be successful, so you know, like, when you plan things out, you have more room for success. We also do academic field trips, so we go to the aquarium, we go to different museums, we've been to Salem. But again, just another opportunity to get students in the community working together, really academically focusing on unique opportunities that maybe some might have already had and some may not have had. And then lastly, we do recreational, and that can be anywhere from going trampolining, going out to lunch and understanding the tip, don't tell them, but that's math too. But you know, we try to incorporate as many little features as we can. And so being off campus really allows students to kind of be in the world on a regular basis with other students, with help from staff. So if someone gets really anxious and feels like, oh, I can't do this, we make a plan proactively with them on what that looks like. So a really easy example is we had a student that had sensory challenges, and we wanted to go bowling, they wanted to go bowling, but the sound just petrified them. So the clinician took that student, went to the bowling alley, previewed it, they looked around to figure out, like, hey, where could you sit? What kind of headphones would work for you? Where would you like to take a break? And then we went bowling, and that student went with the group. Again, initially it was kind of slow, the plan worked, they did really well, and then they came back and said, can we try it again another couple weeks? We tried again another couple weeks, they went and they bowled. They still took their breaks, but they went, they bowled, they were with their peers. So that's just a really easy example of the programming, is that we are always making accommodations. We're always trying to figure out how to help things work so students know it's going to be okay.